Hey everybody, so everyone's been asking me about my crown braid, and I used to do these all the time, like just all the time, and I was just looking for something to do. So what I do is I brush all my hair, out to the sides from the middle, and I kind of blow dry it out, and I flat ironed it yesterday. I had the crown braid yesterday, so I took it down, and now I'm just putting a little heat on it, not too much, because it's gonna be like kind of messy. So I have braiding hair, and what I am doing, making sure all the hair is flat. I'm starting the braid a little closer to the right, or just further to the side instead of the middle back of my hair, and that's just what I like to do. So it is a feed-in braid basically around the head. There is an easier way to do this, and I've seen people just braid down their hair in a circle and then have a big braid of the braiding hair and then sew that down to their braid. So I think that's the easy way to do it, but I just prefer this way. It's the only way I know how to do. So just starting off braiding, attaching the hair to the back, and I am working it all around the back side. And then, like I said, it's a feed-in, so I am going to insert the hair, and I go underneath. I know some people go on top, but I'm just going to go underneath, and making sure that I am attaching, or like making sure that I'm getting a little bit of my real hair in the braid every time. Like right now, I'm parting the section, so I'm getting a little bit every time. So I make sure that I'm not leaving any hair untouched. So you see the braid coming along, and like I said, it's a feed-in, so I'm constantly adding hair, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger as I go around. Like I said, the easier way is to braid your hair down first and then braid the braiding hair into one big braid and then like sew it down. But I don't know, I just like this way. So this is the hard part. I have to like switch my hands. So I have to switch my hand angles, and I am bringing it around the front past my ear. So you don't want it going too low, like over your ear, because then it'll itch and just feel weird. So make sure that you're bringing it above the ear and still grabbing little pieces of hair every time. And once you get it across to the ear, the braiding is just easier. So, and we'll fix the middle part and everything, the middle of my hair in a second. Just trying to get the braid across first. I just got so many, compliments and questions on it. And this is just another protective style, and it's very easy. And, I'm gonna just go ahead and speed it up because it's basically the same method. Just braid, grip the natural hair, and then grip the braiding hair while I'm adding, all the way around. So speeding this part up. And it is a protective style. I was trying to find something to do because I have an event coming up, and I didn't want to get a more secure style if I'm going to take it down in a week. So this is just something to, hold me over. And keep grabbing hair. The bigger you want it, the more hair you'll add in the feed-in. So it is coming along. And make sure you continue to add hair to the back. Mine got a little smaller, but that's okay. And after you get to the end, you're just going to braid it all the way down to the end, like I'm doing right now, and finishing off the braid. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure that it's concise and small at the end. You don't want to make your braid too thick at the end, otherwise you're gonna have like a double crown braid. So it's important for the end of the braid to be really small, so I can tuck it, which is what I'm doing right now. I wrapped it all the way around, and I'm tucking it basically underneath this big braid so we won't see it. So you can see kind of in the front where I still have to pin at the top. That small braid was still showing, so I pinned that. And now this is optional. I am taking the rat tail comb, and I'm pulling down some hair on the sides. And like I said, it's completely optional, and I just sprayed that hair with some spritz just to make it stay, and just curl those ends. You're more than welcome to do like baby hairs and stuff, but like I said, I just needed something quick. I wasn't trying to do too much. So do your final touch-ups and pull down any extra hair that's sticking up when you braid it, and just make everything flat. And basically this is what it is. Like I said, you know, get everything you need, pin down anything extra, and right now I'm just spraying the rest of my hair with spritz, and this is just making everything stay in place. And this is the final look. You can add whatever you want, clips and pieces, but this is what I have. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope it was easy to follow. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.